This one's a replay from the Yu-Gi-Oh! This one I took on the Duelist Cup. Good luck on my replay. So here's what happened to replay. This is what my drawing has. I had the Earthbound monsters, a Raigeki, and some good stuff. I summoned the monster. I summoned it in attack mode. I used the effect to bring it back. Then I used this card's effect. I used that, and I special summoned that card. Used those two as secret material, and summoned the almighty Cinco Summon. I summoned the Earthbound yugioh. I used its effect to lose and summon it, and I end my turn since I had attack in a first turn. That's the rules in the game. In the main phase, you summon that, and I use that to use life or death, and I gave it to one of us to use Swords of Revealing Life, which was super annoying, but I don't care. He summoned that monster, he tributed it to summon the one and only that monster. I don't know why he did that. In the battle phase, he used that. I used that to use these fusion materials, banish those two, and summon the one polymerization, yugioh. Remember that card for now. Usually, I use that to go search for my deck for that, and I had to say goodbye to that card. I lose 100 life points, which I'm totally fine. Which was okay, so that was the end of his turn. Nah, it was my turn. Okay. Alright, then we're doing good. So I said that's something, I used that, but he trapped me with a counter trap with this one, we call Proton Charge. It allows him to summon a Proton monster, which is basically the Proton Dragon. Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon. And then I just straight up destroyed the Swords of Revealing Light, so this. I used this, and I said this. You want to see some lightning? And then, BAM! He's gone. He was no more, and I'm able to summon the monster and attack precision. I wanted to attack directly, but it just negated my effect. I had to get rid of it so I can negate this effect so it won't tribute, and I end my turn. I used it my next turn, since I was handless without cards, I decided to do one thing. He summoned that monster, and then he tributed for a freaking Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon. That was annoying since he done that. And I realized what he's doing to do was bad, because he just used his XYZ material. But he didn't know my Geo Kraken's effects. Honkai! And he was gone, and he lost 800 life points. Then I used his effect, and happened, and it was his turn. It was my turn again, and I draw the card. Red Reboot. I didn't use the card for the rest of the match, and I destroyed his card. He will still have some HP remaining since he brought the Galaxy Texture. And then I attacked directly, causing him to lose some life points. It was actually pretty good, because I was actually doing very great, because I was actually doing great than usual. But instead, he hit me with this combo. He sacrificed 2,000 life points to summon 2 Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragons. Yeah, that's right, 2 Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragons. He used those two as XYZ material, but he didn't know the card's rules. If there's an XYZ monster or a Link or a Synchro, Honkai, that happens, and you lose 800 life points. He decided to use Galaxy Zero again to bring back the monsters, the biggest ace monster, but that didn't do any yummers, and that did nothing. Since due to his card effect, he battle phase skipped, so I had to do nothing. I managed to find an idea. I summoned him, and I used these Link summons on my big monster, a Link monster from the classic deck. Gave you Saber, the Lightning Shadow. That got some good stuff, and that's into other things. Since I couldn't attack my monsters were fairly strong, I decided to do some random things since then. Since he can't do anything since that card's effect. Since that card was set in the field, you can't attack until the card is left. So I decided to use an idea to not attack him and not use anything. Because if that card was destroyed by battle or card effects, that thing will be destroyed, and that thing will be out in the open destroying my monsters. But then use that card to copy the Galaxy Eyes monster, but I tricked you to use this, and this won't cause him to attack for the rest of the turn. So thank God I managed to save my monsters for a turn, but not now. I had a bad feeling falling this, since this turn was not really good. Since he can attack that other monster attack, I lost 400 life points, which was just not that much. But then this guy did the dumbest thing ever in mankind. I set up this card just in case to prevent his monsters from having to have enough life points. Since he done this ever, he used Neo, Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon, the ultimate beast. But he didn't know the card's rules. Bye! And then he lost life points. Then he wanted to attack my monster, then I used that Memory of Anniversary, get rid of that card. And guess what? He rage quitted. Bro surrendered. I outsmarted him with that deck. Rest in pieces, my duelist. For urban legend. Thank you very much for giving me this motivation to make people rage quit.